What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Grey Man Operations. I've been putting a video like this off, but we've got to do a Grey Man Conversations video where I take your questions, I do a pocket dump, I open some mail. We've got some more mail coming in the week. There's going to be an exciting time on the channel. And I just talk to you about generally what's happening in the EDC community here in South Africa and broader as well. I do sometimes talk about what I learn from my buddies overseas. First and foremostly, guys, Southwest holsters have once again decreased their pricing. So their Rattler, which is their sidecar style holster, excuse me, in standard colors, and obviously this isn't a standard color. Your standard colors are like your OD green, black, desert tan, that type deal. That's $1,000, and that's pretty much the cheapest in South Africa. So this is a Rattler. For the Viper, which is basically that, right, without this, it is 750 Rand, and for your outside the waistband Southwest holsters, it's $800. And then also to my patrons, especially the ones in Cape Town, Bravo Tactical Africa's Dynamic Movement course is happening on the, I think it's 31st of March. Does March have 31 days? The last day of March and the first day of April. I will be on the course on the 1st of April. And I'm going to be giving away a spot on that course to my patrons. I'm going to be doing that next week. So if you are in Cape Town and you're on Patreon, if you haven't already commented on the Patreon post about it, comment down below so I can add you to that draw. End of March is giveaway of the Nightcore BP23. This pack is super cool. It's my current EDC pack of choice. I've bought a brand new one to give to my patrons. In April, we are giving away a Holosun Red Dot. And in May, I'm giving away a Streamlight weapon light. So we're doing fun things on Patreon. Let's open this mail. This is from the fine folks over at SA Tactical Institute. If you want gear, like, shall I call it American gear? Like if you wanted imported American gear, SA Tactical Institute are the people to speak to. This is the Neo Mag Alias system, and I'm assuming this is for when you want to carry a holster, but not have it show on your belt or not wear a belt. Give me 1 second. So I'm assuming this slots onto there like Neo. That's very cool. I will definitely be testing this out. Huge thanks to Ridwan over at SA Tactical Institute for always supporting me on the channel. I will test this out, give it a full review, and give you my full thoughts on it. I am a fan of the Alias system as a low-profile single-clip system. They do work really, really nice. And then this Therum. So this is Therum's Dark Vault Critical Gear Case. I already know where this is going. This is going on my plate carrier. Guys, let me know down below if you want me to do a plate carrier, review video. I've pretty much got my plate carrier to a point where I'm happy with it. So this is like a critical gear case that can web onto your plate carrier. I'm supposing these are, that webs out like that. That can go through your molly webbing. But if you want to, it also comes with like these Velcro patches. I'm assuming you can like Velcro it down onto something. I'll definitely be giving that a closer look as well. Massive thanks to Ridwan over at SA Tactical Institute. Let's take some EDC questions. Okay, let's see. How's it? Okay, yeah. How's it, bud? Something for the next Q&A or private answer, your choice. With the current capacity options of something like a Glock 43X with the S15 15-round mag and the SIG P365XL, would you still recommend a compact size gun like the Glock 19 or CZ P10C for someone in an office environment with occasional duty-use patrolling and private contracts, etc. In short, if I'm about to buy an EDC pistol, would need to carry with a shirt tucked in most of the time and sometimes carry outside the waistband. Would you recommend a compact size pistol or a high capacity subcompact like a Glock Slimline or 365 XL? Oh man, I forgot who that's from. Hold on. That's from thanks in advance and keep up the good work from Divan. So here's the thing, it's like with these subcompact high capacity mags, right? You're getting like the same round count more or less. I would say look at what are the available options for that particular pistol. So if you're talking duty use, I'm imagining you're going to need some kind of weapon mounted light, and at some point you might want a red dot. So I would say look at your capacity to achieve that loadout, and then also consider holster options. Like, it's all good and well, especially in the US. In the US, you can get a holster of pretty much anything, right? Here in South Africa, we are a bit limited to the more commonly used pistols. And so that does mean that we have to buy within the bounds of what holster manufacturers are manufacturing holsters for. So the first thing I would do, and it's funny, this is leading on to something really cool. The first thing I would do is ascertain whether there's holsters available for it, ascertain whether you're going to get a holster for it with a weapon mounted light on it, the light that you want, and ascertain whether you can upgrade it, i.e. get a better trigger if you want a better trigger, or get a red dot mounted, that sort of thing. Get those ducks in a row first, and then see what your pool of available pistols are, and then make that decision. I mean, the pistols you mentioned are great. Look, at the end of the day, most modern firearms are going to be good to go. It just depends on what kind of accessories you have available to them. Having said that, the channel is getting another pistol, guys. I dropped off my motivation and my documents at my DFO last week, Thursday. So we are getting another pistol. I'm going to review it. It's quite popular. I'm not going to give too much away. But in short order, the channel will be getting another pistol. And then at the end of the year, I'm thinking of buying an AR platform. So the channel is going to branch off into that zone, which is really, really exciting. Also, new red dot coming in and new weapon mounted light coming in for review. So got a lot of cool things coming. Let's take another question. Hi Dan, thanks for the great videos. I really appreciate your commitment to the South African EDC community. Quick question. Who is the best shooter you've trained with? From JP. The best shooter I have trained with, that would more than likely be JC. No. The best shooter I've trained with is Adrian from Kinetic Solutions. Kinetic Solutions Training, actually. He is probably, in my opinion, the best. The reason I say that, I was going to say JC Lamprecht of Bravo Tactical Africa. But the reason I say Adrian is because I was on one of Adrian's courses of Kinetic Solutions Training, and JC was one of the students on the course with me. And on that course, he said like he broke boundaries in his shooting. So the best shooter I've ever been on a course with would have to be Adrian Barrows from Kinetic Solutions Training. Hey man, how you doing? Quick question for your next Q&A. Simple one. Best red dot available in South Africa, from Francois. If money is no object, 3G-Con SRO. Or 3G-Con RMR if you want a smaller window. But yeah, money is no object. If money is no object, then you're buying a 3G-Con. Yeah, there are some very good red dots, but like I say, if value for money, Holosun 407C, money is no object, 3G-Con RMR, 3G-Con SRO. Let's do the pocket dump. Okay, I'm hoping you guys can see what's going on. So in my left pocket, I have my Cloud Defensive MCH from SA Tactical Institute. This pants, by the way, guys, as well as this t-shirt, is from Urban Warrior. They are on my website. I am running a Core Essentials belt and my new knife that I designed. Sorry about the sound also changing. This knife is still going through testing, so it is not on sale yet. But I'm thinking of only selling it in this configuration, the soft look configuration. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Firearm, Glock 19, Holosun Red Dot, Streamlight TLR1, HL Weapon Light TR1 trigger upgrade, and Rushby Industries baseplate. Holster is the Bravo concealment holster with the dedicated mag carrier for the appendix setup. Get this back on. Here we go. And the knife that I've been using to open these packages is the Benchmade Griptilian. I'll probably do another one of these in the week just to catch up on my EDC Q&As and things happening in the EDC community. Let me know if you want me to do a plate carrier review from a civilian's aspect. I don't mind doing that at all. I think I got that carrier just about set up how I wanted now, especially with this Theorem critical gear case. Guys, that is it. I will see you in the week for a video and on the weekend for a review. Have a good week. Be safe. Train hard. Cheers. God bless.